All right, we are bringing you the least expensive sold homes in both Stockton and Lodi for August 2023. We are starting in the city of Stockton, where the least expensive sold home was found at 1558 7th Street. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath property, 986 square feet, and it was built in 1948. I must say, some of these least expensive sold homes are almost as interesting to look at as the most expensive sold homes. We never know what we're going to see, and it's always, minimal pictures. But David, why don't you tell us what we're looking at here?
Let's take a look at these photos here. There's a total of 7 pictures. The house looks, I don't know, somewhat possibly vacant, but it's hard to really grasp what's going on here. There's one room, it's just seems to be missing drywall and framing and all sorts of issues. It's like a work in progress. Really not a lot to go off on the photos, but what did draw buyers to this house is the price.
Yes.
So the price, it was listed at $195,000. And it was on the market for just 7 days. It got a lot of attention, 4 offers, but Julie, what did it ultimately sell for?
It sold for $208,000, all cash, as they typically are. And there were 4 people that put offers in on this property. So 4 offers, and the lucky buyer paid $208,000.
Yeah, what's interesting, like we've mentioned in previous videos, the house is in disarray, it needs work, but oftentimes investors come in and buy these homes, fix them up and resell them, and it adds new move-in ready homes to the market, which we need. We're low on inventory, so they're doing a great service for bringing new inventory to the market. I would estimate this home, when it's rehabbed and fixed up, it's probably closer to $280,000 to $300,000, depending on some of the amenities that they put in place. Maybe there's an opportunity to add a second bathroom, which would add value there. So, so we'll have to keep an eye on this one to see what it ultimately gets placed back on the market for. But that was it for Stockton. Let's take a look at Lodi's home next.
All right, in the city of Lodi, the least expensive sold home for August 2023 was found at 233.5 Flora Street. This is a tiny little lot and a tiny property. So the lot size is 0.0528, and the square footage of this home was 504 square feet.
Tiny home.
Tiny home, for real. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and it was built in 1948.
Yeah, this is a cute little alley cottage, it says, and it looks like there's room for a parking space there, the carport, you can tell from the photos. But like most of these least expensive sold homes, they have a lot of potential to be kind of brought back up to their former glory. Good news is on this home, it had a new roof, back security screen door, and a water heater all within the last year, so some things had been done already. Yeah, it does have a small shop as well and gated access. So the inside, however, says it needs to be completely rehabbed, so not a lot of photos available, but you get the idea of what these things look like. They're fixer-uppers. So let's get into the sale. It was listed for $179,950 for 540 square feet. Remember that? It ultimately sold for $150,000. It did have 3 offers, and I'm curious, I'd be really curious, it sold for about $30,000 under asking with 3 offers. So I wonder what the other 2 offers were. I'd be curious to see what those were. That
would be interesting. What I like about this little place is some of the bigger ticket expenses have been replaced relatively quickly. So imagine 504 square feet. If you are handy, or have friends that are handyman or contractor, you can go in and knock out this place and just get it rehabbed pretty quickly. I would love to see what it looks like when it's all done.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, if you were to pick up an investment property, which of these 2 would you pick? The Stockton home or the Lodi alley home? I'm sure there might be some alley cats there too to go along with this little fixer-upper. So which would you choose for an investment purposes? And we'd like to hear your comments down below. And as always, if you want to see more of our videos, please hit that subscribe button if you are on YouTube, and give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next video.